This is a public service announcement. The 24-hour news cycle has ruined y'all. Palworld is back in the news, and of course, it's the most frustrating discourse possible. Let's go over the facts. Nintendo put out an official statement saying that Pocket Pair had infringed on multiple patents. Patents, not copyrights, not trademarks. Pocket Pair put out an official statement saying that they have no idea what patents they infringed and they were not notified of this. But they said they will fight it in court. There are no official documents from either Nintendo or Pocket Pair talking about what patents were infringed. Nor is there any official documentation from the Japanese Patent Office or Japanese courts telling us what patents have been infringed. So as I've said in many other videos, the correct thing to do, the journalistic thing to do right now, is wait for more information. That stance of now it's time to wait for more information has gotten Palworld supporters to call me a Nintendo fanboy and Nintendo supporters to call me a biased Palworld shill. And that's not just me. I see other people who are taking the stance of we need more information being attacked in the same way. Now, this is a relatively safe place to do some social examining because this is about video games. In the end of the day, this isn't all that important. But you'll notice that people who otherwise would be very reasonable people insist very aggressively that you have to come to a predetermined conclusion if you're a good person. Objectively, not all the info is known about this, but most people either really like Nintendo or really like Pocket Pair, or I guess kind of like Pocket Pair, kind of like anything other than Pokemon. It's really just pro or anti-Pokemon at this point, and if you don't have a conclusion in your mind already, if you don't already think that one of these companies is evil, you're apparently part of the problem. Now, for everybody who's acting this way, the next time something political happens and you go, I can't believe anybody would fall for this shit, stop and think about how you behaved when it was announced that Nintendo is suing Pocket Pair. If you're dedicated to a narrative that you've already decided is right, like Nintendo is a big evil corporation, or Pocket Pair is an evil corporation that's using generative AI to steal from Nintendo, or anything like that, you don't care what the facts are. You just want anything that supports you to be shouted as loud as possible. And this is for something that matters as little as, Nintendo and a Steam game that has largely fallen off in the past 6 months. Imagine how intense this gets when this becomes about, actual policies that will affect people's day-to-day lives. That's how they fall for this shit. We live in a post-fact society. It doesn't matter what the facts are. As long as what's being said sounds good to you, you'll believe it. So let's use this as an opportunity to really flex our impartial fact-seeking muscles right now. You don't know what patents are being infringed. The first-party companies don't know what patents are being infringed. We need to wait for more info. Now's the time you wait. If you can wait and not form an opinion, that's good. You're doing your due diligence. If you go off on a big tangent and say that one of these companies is pure evil and obviously they were going to do this the whole time, then you're just doing the same thing that you've accused other people doing in the political sphere. Stop, wait, and examine the facts.